Hello, good evening. Welcome back to Dance Stream. Yes. I think usually when I play Megabonk, I actually move me down here, right? Now I'm thinking about it. Yes. Let me adjust this real quick. Yeah, the crowd loves it. They love the readjustment. Perfect. Welcome back. It's everyone's favorite time of the day. It's dance. It's dance stream. Oh yeah, okay. Now we're getting excited. Been so tired. Oh, this tired fella. Yes, Megabonk. What's new? What's cool, exciting for you guys today? See, I want to try getting one of these. Look at this. These guys get like almost like 2 million. They're doing something with this guy. I'm almost certain that it has something to do with these 2 tomes that I don't have. Beat the stage boss in under 5 minutes. Charge all shrines on a tier 3 run across all 3 stages without leaving the charge zone. Get a whole bunch of shrines and beat it real fast. Okay, I think I can do that. I haven't tried Spaceman. Quantum Experience Theory. But Dice Head. Dice! It took me so long. And he has a tiny little frog in his head. So I will be. I also got this guy I never played. Whoa. Lifesteal. Summon Blood Magic. 5% chance to increase max HP upon killing enemies. Nice. Alright. I want to try this Speedrun Plus because it says it's in 4.5 minutes, so I think I can double dip here. Like, I should be able to get the tome and beat this really quick. So, I'm gonna do it. This is... Oh, I realized that. Here we are. So, the plan is... just... get as powerful as fast as I can. Okay. I'm gonna get the difficulty up right off the bat so more guys spawn in. Wait, which room in Silksong? I think I'm on... the last I played, I think I'm on the last person, the Lost Lace fight. That's the last fight I'm on. It's a tough one, though. The last time I was playing Silksong, I'm almost certain that's who I was fighting. But, which one are you struggling on? Perhaps I have done said fight and have insights. High Halls. High Halls. Is that... I'm trying to think. High Halls. There's a few fights in there, which... Oh! I know exactly what you're talking about. The Gauntlet. Yes. Yeah, that one's alright. I remember, because, that's one of the longer gauntlets. It's not, like, the longest. I think the longest one is that Coral Chamber one, which... freaking, that one took a while, but... That's a pretty good gauntlet. That's a pretty good one. I think... I'm trying to think. What did I do? I remember I kind of stalled out... There we go. I stalled out a bit by jumping on the walls. I don't know if you're already doing that, probably are. Might be handy. Might be nothing. Wow, I literally need one. Okay. I only have 2 minutes. And... I'm not near as strong as I have to be. Experience. I need more kill power. have to do some sort of last stand. Hit my dice. I didn't realize it, but the dice actually does hit AoE. Huh, interesting. Okay, we have to start running back. We have no time. Black hole, sure. I've never tried the item. Hopefully it'll help me. Not hinder me. Okay, we're looking good. Fire. I have no time to deal with you right now, Stone Golem. I only have 1 minute. Oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I think I ran too far away from the thing. 50 seconds. Okay. Projectiles. Buy literally anything. Yes, yes. Something kind of good. I'm just getting anything to get some damage down. Okay, come on. We must kill Little Bark. Yes, this time stop. Could be very handy here. Attack speed. I'm just trying to get as much DPS as I can out. Yeah, I don't know if I'm strong enough. I have no time. I need to explore more. Oh yeah. See, that's the problem I have a lot in those Metroidvanias too, is that I don't explore near enough. Like, so like I play pretty linearly, like I'm just like running straight at it. Whew, we could do this, okay. We just gotta play real aggressive, like. Grab pots like crazy. What is that? Alright, challenge. Die, guy. If I can kill this one guy, he'll give me a chest. Come on. You just die. My goodness. This guy just hates dying. I think you'd love it. He's a skeleton. He's done it before. Some sick, for some sort of sick thrill. I mean, I'm getting, like, literally all the experience, I mean, so it's kind of good. This guy's taking so much damage. Like an obscene level of damage. Okay, now I'm fighting every skeleton. I'm wasting so much time fighting this one guy. Okay, game, come on. We've been fighting this one skeleton for like half the time that I'm supposed to be fighting this thing. Okay, I'm running right at it. There we go. Please be something worth it. Wow. Wow, not even anything good. I'm just bringing as much damage as I can to the fight. Okay. We need to get out of here. Get out of here! I'm gonna have a little sip of my carbonated sugar water ginger infusion real quick here. Yum. Okay. I'm sure. Okay, we gotta find this shrine. We only have like a minute. Oh, that moldy cheese is needed. Okay. We can kill a boss, it looks like, which is good. We just have to find it now. Oh, it's straight in front of us. Perfect. Okay. This time we actually... We might have this. We can get some good stuff. Maybe. Our damage is still kind of low. Give me that experience. I'm trying to bring out as much damage as I can. No! Well, that's it. Oh, unless I can get back. Yes, little bar, come to me. Ah. We're so close. Whatever, shield. Just for like a few hits. Oh! So close. Okay, we can definitely do this. We can definitely do this. I just died there because I stayed too long. Trying to fight that one guy. You know what? No, we need someone who's good, who's strong early game. And a dice is pretty strong early game. But you know who else is strong? Monkey. You know what? Oh, actually, even Tony McZoom. I like Tony McZoom. I've never really used Spaceman though, so but he doesn't look like he has really anything that great. The black hole's kind of nice. But this random stat when you level up is like too good. It's just too good to pass up. All right, we get this. We get our thing, and also we are getting to learn to use the sky a bit better. I'm liking this dice related stuff. Okay, man. You didn't even give you something good. I know. I spent like 5 minutes fighting that guy. Oh wow, look, the thing's right here. Okay. So I wiped my eye, and I think there was like a little something on my eyelid. Damage to elite, that's good. Give me something better. Damage, sure. I think this guy's good because like that extra stat thing he gets every level is like it makes it stronger early game, right? Spent all that time for nothing. I know. I had that sunk cost fallacy, you know? I was all like, I invested this much time, I may as well keep doing it. trying to look around to see if it's worth me jumping down there, which it does not look like it is. Another challenge that I can waste my time on. I was like, that didn't even summon the guy. Okay. I'll even get the sword just for extra damage right now. Crazy. So, like, it's no good, but I mean, like, it's better than nothing. Yeah, I need... Oh, a nuke! Okay. I wouldn't usually use a nuke this early, but... I'm on a tight schedule. Ooh, okay. Shield tone could be handy here, just so I can absorb a few hits. Okay, it's already 2 minutes. Cheese. I would. Oh, I was gonna say I would love cheese, but this might even be better. Ice cube, sure. Might even be better than cheese. I don't know if it is though. For our use case here. Okay. Oh man, what do you guys eat today? I had like a really tasty salad and some of this. I've been eating this like pork belly because I went to Costco like last week. I got this like pretty decent deal on like 2.5 kilograms of pork belly. It was like 25 bucks for like 5 pounds of pork belly. That was thinly sliced, essentially bacon. I've just been cooking that and eating that with vegetables. It's a good time. I've been collecting the pork fat, so I could use it as like a kind of cooking oil, and then so like if I fry an egg or something, it's pretty good. Okay, we have to do this. We have to do this. Die, little bark. Oh. I don't have near the kill I had last time. And there's no chest near me. I need something. More doll. I just don't get enough kill, it feels like. This 4.5 minute challenge really is tough. I think my last one was a little bit better. Pork belly. Oh man, pork belly's so good. Well, it's a little bit different than pork belly because like I think bacon is like cured pork belly, right? Like it has like salt and stuff. So when it's just pork belly, it's slightly different. Like it doesn't taste exactly like bacon. It's it kind of tastes more like you get you get more of the pork flavor versus the smoky whatever salty bacon flavor, which is true. Because like when I was eating it, it was like it's like, oh, it's good. Like then when you add a little bit of salt, so it's a little closer to bacon, but bacon is quite salty. All right. I'm trying to think who could be better in a short amount of time. Clank? You think Clank could do it? I think Clank could do it. Still very delicious. So delicious, in fact, that I might actually cook myself another meal right after this. Because I took a very mild nap right before the stream because I was tired. Because I was tired. And, yeah, like by mild, I mean like less than an hour. It was just like 30 minutes. I was just lying down. I was just like, yeah. But now my appetite is revving up, and I'm like, hey. Oh, Crystal, so good to get this early. Oh, even. Yeah. Ooh, chest over there. Bacon belongs on everything. Not really. I like bacon quite a bit. But I'm actually, I don't know. I don't know my feelings. Because like this, ooh, there we go. But I really like this pork belly. So it's quite yummy. Actually, Jared, like when we were hanging out, because like we had a little bit, we just had some with our vegetables or whatever. Just like, you know, meat and veg. So it's pretty good. And it was a good deal. Real good deal. Got several days worth of food on that. Actually, I was eating it with eggs. I made myself, before I went to class today, I made myself like an egg sandwich. Actually, I made myself two. I made myself one, and I was, god damn, that's a good egg sandwich. And then I made myself another. Yeah, use that pork grease. Cooking in pork grease. It's gonna be my first video I make when I start slowly transitioning Dance Stream into a cooking show or whatever. Cooking thing, so my hyper fame will be translated into free food for me. As is the long-term plan of Dance Stream. Ooh, that would have been okay. Scoot! Let's go back. Oh, you've never eaten pork. Pork's okay. I mean, it's cheap, right? Like, it's affordable. But pork belly, I would say, is probably like the most coveted cut because it has all the fat and all that. Too many cooks, too many cooks. It takes a lot to make a stew, especially when it's me and you, right? Freaking Too Many Cooks is too damn good. If any of you guys don't know Too Many Cooks, go Google it. It's on freaking, it's on YouTube by Adult Swim, and so it was like a commercial they just randomly would put on at like 2 in the morning. It's high quality. Yeah. Where is the shrub? Where is it? Unironically, where is it? Have something good for me, guy. Moldy cheese, that is very good for me. Boy. Sure. I'm just trying to get as much damage as I humanly can. I don't see on the map where the thing is. Like the boss portal. Like, what don't I have unlocked? The bottomest corner? Come on, game. Oh, it is in the bottom corner. That's so lame. Okay. That's unbelievable. But we have 30 seconds to possibly do this, and I have a lot more damage than I did before. And I got... Come on, we can do this. We can do this. I just need to get as much damage on him as I can. 10 seconds. Rage! I need that rage bad. Oh! I got too risky there. Pigs are filthy animals. Yeah, I mean, historically. Actually, there's a really interesting thing. I watched a really interesting video. It was like this guy who does like theology videos about like religion and like why pigs became filthy animals, and like apparently like this idea of them like spreading disease is a new idea to just kind of like go all the way back. But apparently I think I'm actually, nah, no, I'm not gonna Google it. I just might just instead of Googling it to make sure I'm right, just I might be wrong. But that's just the disclaimer instead of like instead of looking it up. You know what? I'm just gonna take the 50% chance of being wrong. But if I remember correctly, this video that I saw, it's like the origin of like pigs being gross was like this Bronze Age era of time, and it was like, if I'm not mistaken, the Philistines and the Israelite like tribes in that area, they were kind of like rival like tribes for the area of the time, like in this Bronze Age thing. And in the economy of the time, they would have like livestock. So pigs are kind of useful, and they're kind of like they're basically like garbage disposals. You can like they get rid of a lot of waste and stuff, so they're handy, but they don't have necessarily a lot of economical value, especially in like the burgeoning Bronze Age of the time. And so they were kind of regarded as poor man's kind of like animals, right? And apparently more better animals like goats and stuff, because you can milk a goat, right? So a lot of its value comes from that. Whereas a pig's value, even though like you grow it in a year, you have to kill it to get any value, like its skin and everything. So it's kind of like less good. And apparently that drove this idea eventually over time that like this divide is like, oh, those people over there are gross because they're eating the poor man's food, they're eating pigs. And apparently that's kind of where it derived from. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting. Really interesting. I don't know if it was Palestinians. It might have been. But I can't remember which group. But it was interesting. And I still, to this day, think that is interesting. Who do you think can kill faster? We need the fastest killer in 4 minutes. Clank did pretty good. It's just that we didn't find the shrine. You know what? He did so good that I'm gonna try it again. Was it the palace? I don't know. It's hard to remember. I'd have to find the thing again. But it is an interesting watch. I think it was... Oh God, I watched it so long ago. I'm sure it's on YouTube, though. It was like this theology professor explaining, like, the like, taboo of pork, which is interesting. Because, like, otherwise, like, there is no real, like, satisfying, concrete answer for the, like, pork thing, other than, like, it feels like God said so along the way sometime. Right? But there's a lot of interesting things, too, that, like, religion brought up for, especially for, like, food. Like, fish not being meat is kind of fun. Like... that's why you can eat fish on Fridays. It's like, oh, that fish isn't meat, even though fish is 100% meat, right? Well, yeah. No, the thing is, like, what I'm talking about is basically directly what you're saying. Like I'm almost certain it was like the Jewish group who were against the other group who basically started the thing saying that pigs were filthy. It's basically like the guys, like whoever your rival city is or whatever, saying they suck and they like eat garbage. It's like, yeah, those guys across the lake over there, they suck and they eat garbage, you know? And then that just throughout history has stuck. It's so funny. Well, what you're describing are known as the Abrahamic religions, right? So like the Abrahamic religions, it's just like, it was just like the Judaism is kind of like the foundation, because Abraham was the first guy to realize there was a God, and everyone before that was like, there was something to it. It was really interesting. Yeah, actually, I'm sure there's some other people around here who might know better than me for certain. But if I'm not mistaken, Abraham was the first guy to realize that there was a god instead of like thinking like an animal or something, if I'm not mistaken. And then that sparked the Abrahamic religions, which starts with Judaism, and then Christianity is like the off spin of that. That's why there's like the different testaments. And then I don't think Islam split off of Christianity, but I know it came after Christianity, right? But it's newer on the like in the like chronological order of like these religions. So it's just like Judaism was like the oldest, and then it's Christianity, and then it's like Muslim. And like it's funny because somewhere along the lines it was like, I think that's what won a lot of people over when it was like to go to Christianity, is that you could eat whatever you wanted. Like they were like, yeah, you can eat meat. It's like it was not a sin whatever you put in your mouth or something. That was like a big deal. But it's interesting that the newer religion afterwards were like, you know what, we're bringing that no pork back. I was like, oh, it's kind of interesting how that works. Yeah, no. So Christianity is like the one. But then somewhere along the lines, they were like, no meat on Friday though. And then they're like, what are we gonna eat? It was like, we're just gonna eat fruit? That's impossible. We need something to die so we can eat. And they're like, what about the fish? And they're like, fish isn't meat. And that's why you can eat fish on Friday. I love that. That's good reasoning, you know? Like, if I don't kill something for me to eat, I'm not eating it. Okay, wait. Got too busy talking about nonsense. Now I'm losing. Fish isn't meat. That's the reason why you can eat it on Friday. Because it's not meat. You know what the thing is though? So like, a lot of the things in like in just like religions or like whatever in general, the crazier the thing is, the crazier it is, makes me think that it's more legitimate. Because like if there was like this like cosmic entity god or whatever that actually was controlling things and it was beyond our understanding, wouldn't it make sense that the things that they suggest would actually make no sense because we wouldn't understand it, right? So all those like crazy sacrifices and stuff 100% makes sense when the thing that you're trying to make sense of doesn't make sense, right? Sound reasoning to me. Ooh, this is... Okay, screw it. I'm gonna summon this guy early just so we can start killing. Do I have cheese? No. I don't have much. I don't even have tomes. Just trying to get as much damage as I humanly can. We can chunk them. Wow, that, the shield is really helping me here. More damage. I only have 1 minute to do this. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's, like, literally any weapons or anything I can get. That's not what I wanted. But actually, maybe it is. I'm playing a very risky game because I'm trying to get damage in. Yeah, you say that. You say you wouldn't eat filthy animals because of a moral code, but that's just the Skinner box test or whatever. You've just been conditioned for it. I mean, if you were born into it like we were, you'd eat it. You'd eat it. Everyone would, and everyone does. Who's like who isn't like conditioned. I don't know. I think maybe I genuinely believe more in that, like, it's not bad to eat anything, like besides poison, or like, you know, whatever, just whatever. I'd eat bugs. I'd eat lizard. All things that are halal, I'd eat them. Okay, so the tough thing with this one, you know what? Tony McZoom might be good in this. I'll tell you why. Because he gets like pickup, and I've noticed that I've been leaving a lot of experiences lying around, or halal food, or haram, right? That's, sorry, I got it backwards. I'm not an expert in it because I'm not in the freaking culture, am I? But I try to at least understand it. I think it's good though. Like, I was actually talking to one of my my cohorts about it, and it's really cool. Like, there's a lot of like interesting practices to it to kind of like prepare the food. I don't know. I think, see, okay. So remember when I was saying that, like, I think the things that make less sense are kind of the things that make the most sense? You know what? Like, the things about food kind of make sense when things don't make sense. It's just like, why wouldn't you want me to eat this animal? And having a thing saying like it's a filthy animal, even though it makes no sense to me, kind of makes sense. if you buy into it, right? It reminds me of wrestling in a sense. Like when you buy it, like, it's fun. That's what I get from it. But I've never really had any big, what's the word, pushback for whatever. Like, I've never had a legitimate threat of being hit or something for eating a piece of meat. But yeah. Why didn't we get pickup? Oh, I just... So this guy doesn't get fall damage, which is kind of cool. Whoa. Whoa, that was weird. So I just heard something like fall. And like, I have such a like, I'm like trained to look for the cats. I'm like, where's that cat? Did it drop something? But I've been hanging with the cats for like a month almost. Wow, it's been a while. Sad. No cat boys. Okay, 2 minutes. Here we go. Yeah, katana. I don't know how good the black hole is. I've been grabbing it, but I've just been grabbing it because it's new. Like, I just, oh god, unlocked the spaceman. Can I make the gap? Sweet. You guys ever watched The Simpsons, like the old, one of the earliest episodes when Bart skateboarded over the gorge or whatever? That's essentially what I just did. I think we can do this. So, Cursed Doll's good. Give me cheese. Double Cursed Doll is good. I would love to have some cheese, though. Just some cheese, please. Actually, you know what's funny? So we were just talking about bacon. Cheese is another one that a lot of people are kind of polarized on. Like, around here, everyone loves cheese, but now I'm thinking about it, I could understand not liking cheese. Like, it can kind of sound, it kind of like a spoiled food if you think about it. And like, it's kind of sour. So like, if I was to imagine I've never had cheese before, like I tried it, I'd been like, what's the big deal? But since I've been programmed to love it. Programmed. Ooh, here we go. Cheese is okay. I think the only cheese I had trouble with ever was blue cheese. And then I tried it in a hamburger. I think my mom made this like blue cheese sauce hamburger, which was like the tastiest thing ever. And I very much enjoy blue cheese now. Blue cheese. Oh my god, we might be able to do this. Look at the damage. Come on. Do it. Me that sweet, sweet experience. I just don't seem to get enough damage in this like little bit of time. So I think, okay, yeah, cheese is pretty delicious. It is. No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I do love cheese. But I'm just saying, I could see why some people wouldn't like it. Alright, black hole, I don't care about. You know what? I don't even care about the slutty rocket. These two are really good. The dice is very good. I think these are the weapons that I want. Okay, I need a guy who can kill. Maybe Ogre? He's slow. Tony McZoom was doing good, actually. Hey! Oh, no way! Look at all these cool different costumes I can get. Edgy Tony McZoom? Hell yeah. Whoa. Galaxy. Wow, Galaxy's really cool. Look at that. It has like a cool gradient. It kind of reminds me of Celeste. You know, the mountains? I'll give you a frog hat. Alright, we're going to be doing Tony McZoom again. Alright. We know what we're doing. Mole crab. Now you're mentioning crab. Okay, like I think crab is almost universally loved. Like I mean, like there's people who dislike seafood, and like you're not gonna be able to reason with animals. But you know, if like someone who would who enjoys seafood, crab is pretty much like top tier, right? Like crab is so good. Oh, I would love to eat like 500 crabs right now. You actually don't like crab? Why? Which crab? Oh, well, maybe I was just gonna say it's what kind of crab it is, but I don't know. I haven't had too many different crabs. I think I've had king crab, which is good. I've had Dungeness, which I really like as well. Dungeness, oh. Because I think the Dungeness, were they like literally just kind of a round grouper? Like they were easy to get, but they're good. Though, I'm not a big enough crab aficionado to be able to taste the difference between like different crabs, really. Maybe if they were back to back, like if I was just eating like 7,000 different crabs in a row, then I'd be able to taste the difference. Because like, I'm sure there's like those things. It's like, oh, this crab tastes so sweet. Wow, oh, gee willikers, I sure love this crab. You know? Gee willikers. I like crab. I like shrimp too. Shrimp and crab definitely taste different. But do I like shrimp more than I like crab or prawns? I mean, usually when I say shrimp, I mean prawns. Like, you know, the meatier ones. Because little shrimps are really small. Like, those are like almost like a garnish or something. But like prawns? I do like prawns. Do I like... Okay, I'm just trying to imagine if I was like to have like a grilled stick of crab versus a grilled stick of... You know what? Maybe I would go with prawns. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do like prawns quite a bit. eat the prawns with the shell. I don't care. They're freaking... Eat the whole thing. Eat their little face. Which gets me thinking of another point here. This is an interesting thing. So, you know how like when you eat like prawns or something, you're gonna have to eat like several animals worth of them. So like, if I was to eat a skewer from like a cow, and the meat from the skewer, equivalent quantity of meat, would probably come from one cow, right? But if I was to eat shrimp, that's like 8 different individual shrimps on one stick. Meaning is it, if life was equivocal value for cows to shrimps, would it be more of a travesty to eat the shrimp? But then you get to an interesting point, which is how much is how much is this quote-unquote soul worth? Is it measured by size? Is an elephant soul bigger than a cow's because it's bigger? And then it's just like, why is humans number one? Why is the data skewed? I thought it was all size-based, but it's not. So suddenly, if it's not size-based, then what is it based on? Because you're gonna tell me a shrimp and a cow are the same? You're coming and telling me that shrimps and cows are the same. Ooh, gamer goggles. Oh my god. We have a minute, and we might be able to do this. Speaking of shrimp now again, like I'm thinking of like there's a really funny thing online, like I think a meme, where it's just like, you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice. This shrimp fried rice? It's pretty good. It's quite good actually. Okay, we have 30 seconds. We might be able to do this. All we needed to do was have the cool freaking Celeste colors, and now we're rolling. $18 seconds. Just get as much damage as I can. Yes! 10 seconds, 2,000 damage, come on. 5 seconds, come on. Oh, I wish that stop clock would actually stop the time. Ah, 1 second and I needed 1,400. Okay, that was our best one yet. Shrimp flavored Mr. Noodles. Oh, lionfish. I've never tried lionfish, but I definitely would. I know that lionfish are really, really good at being fish, meaning that, like, when they become invasive species, they're very difficult to deal with because they have, like, no predators. So I would be very keen to eat lionfish. Yeah. That's it. I need to eat something. I'll be back in a second. Yeah. I've had red snapper, and it is good. Yeah. The lionfish, I would eat them even if I didn't like them. I'd eat them. Just because I want to get rid of them. Okay. Thank you. Tony McZoom did pretty good. Gets me thinking Calcium. If Calcium had a better weapon, he would be a better character, honestly. This guy gets damaged. And with the green? Okay, we can do this. I've been trying to do this speed run. Ever have rock cod? That's another tasty one. I've had ling cod. L-I-N-G. Ling. But I don't know if I've had rock cod. Might be, maybe they're similar and different, like it's like some different terminology for the same fish. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, Lingus and Zergling, exactly the same. That is what I meant. Yeah, that's a Zergling, Lester, right? I'd eat shark. I'd eat turtle. I don't know. I haven't heard much about turtle. I do know that apparently, like when like the first people that, or like those like first European people that went to like the Galapagos would just take tortoises with them because they're a good amount of meat, and like you could just like, they didn't need much water, so you just like let them sit on your boat. And whenever you needed it, you could just butcher them. But apparently that's what made them endangered too. Being too delicious. Okay. We need to blaze through this. Using things like very liberally. You know what? I'll even take that. Makes it easy for me to get through. Mollusk lover? Ooh, calamari, yum. I haven't had calamari. When was the last time I had calamari? Now I'm thinking of it. Must have been a while. Give me something better. Somebody this early is insane. Ah. I need these burgers. Why can I not grab that burger? There we go, okay. HP regen will be handy right now. Ah. No, I got stuck. Oh, the magnet. Okay. I don't care for escargot. I don't know if I've ever had escargot. I think snails could be really tasty, though. Like, they're just like mussel, essentially, right? So, I think snail could be good. I've had abalone, and I think abalone is similar to... Ooh! Whoa, the shinobi! Whoa, okay, we're gonna do this because I don't know the skin. This speedrun challenge is tough. But that's why it's a challenge. You know what? I might I have some meat. I might grill after this stream. I might, well, grill. I mean, fry. I might fry up some of that pork. I might go fry up a bit of that filthy animal. And then make a Mr. Noodle. And perhaps even an egg. And then eat that all together. Because I have some just as like a quick, easy crap meal. Just in my, just in my cupboard. You know, just like something easy. But if I fry a piece of meat with it, suddenly it's fancy, right? Whoa! Okay, that could be really good. No way, back-to-back legendary? Okay. I should have took the shield. Stay around here just to heal up a little bit. Actually, if I stay here and while I heal, I could like just kill. There we are. Wow, okay. This is doing pretty good. If I can get some cheese, I'd love that. You know what, I want to try to eat, I would love to eat, like, more crazy adventurous things. I'd love to go to, like, the Scandinavian countries and eat those, like, rotten fish things, like lutefisk or whatever. Or, like, the stuff you hear, that really smelly stuff. Because I hear, if you eat it correctly, it's really tasty, and it's actually not that bad. So the problem with, like, all those, that lutefisk and stuff that people have is that they apparently open it wrong. You're supposed to open it by putting it like in a basin of water outside. You're like supposed to get like a tub of water, and then like apparently you like submerge it in the water because it's gonna have pressure because it's fermented, right? So it's gonna be like yeah, like slightly pressurized. So if you put it underwater and you stab it, then the pressure goes into the water and it kind of captures all the smelly. And then you take that, you get your bread or whatever, and you smear just a bit of it on there. So when you only have a bit, because it's such a strong taste, it's on there, and then you eat it with like onions or something. And it's apparently supposed to be super good. And it does sound pretty good, honestly. When you think of it like that. I'm sure like, I can only really relate it to like, I imagine blue cheese. Or durian. I've had durian, but I didn't think durian smelled bad. But the one I had was like packaged and like whatever frozen, so I think maybe that makes it less smelly. But it was good. I like durian a lot. Durian. What kind of cuisine do I like the most? That's a tough one to say. Like, I think there's cuisine that's more easily accessible to me. Like I'm sure like pizzas and like whatever, bacon. But I don't know, I think just like, I guess I do enjoy just like basic continental, whatever, generic stuff around here. I like potatoes. And like, meat. Okay. Yes, more projectiles, please. I just can't seem to hit Little Bart. Okay. Mayhaps. See, I'm trying to stay in this healing thing so I can get that healing book to do also more damage. I'm just gonna stay in here. I just have to fight in the heals. I only have 10 seconds. Why is it so hard to kill this in 4 minutes? Beans and toast, I would say, is more of a English thing. What kind of food? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to think. What is like generic food? I don't know. Like whenever I imagine like a shepherd's pie or something. That's one of my favorite dishes of all time. You know, but in reality it's called a cottage pie. Actually, in real reality, the dish that I'm thinking, I'm gonna look it up. There's an actual name for it. Yeah, the pâté chinois. The French-Canadian shepherd's pie. So, I didn't know that this was called the I didn't know that this was the French-Canadian shepherd's pie my whole life. I thought this was literally just what shepherd's pie was, because that's what my family told me. But it's called the you know what? Let's how do I say this? Pâté pronunciate. How do I pronounce this? Pronounce this for me, internet.
Pâté chinois.
The pâté chinois.
Pâté chinois.
There we go. So anyways, this is what it is. Bottom layer is like cream style corn. Or like the it's like ground beef or like hamburger or whatever. Ground beef on the bottom layer. Then a layer of corn above that, and on top of that mashed potatoes, and then you put that into an oven and bake it. Probably one of my favorite dishes of all time. Top tier, top tier. But then, like, as of recently, we've been kind of changing it. So we've added, like, more gravy kind of stuff to the meat. And then, like, added, like, mixed vegetables instead of, let's say, like, cream-style corn or something. It's still very good. The combination of meat, vegetable, potato, and that layering, it's, like, spectacular. Probably one of my top tier. Oh man, Mediterranean food is so damn good. Ooh, because it's like a lot of like just like meat and veg and like, oh, it's so good. Would you say? Ooh, geez, my voice. Would you say that hummus is Mediterranean, or is that more Middle Eastern? I'm not certain. Yeah, hummus. Man, hummus. So you get like some rice. Nice, some grilled meat, oh, some like grilled veggies or something, olive oil, freaking hummus. I have hummus and bread. Actually, I was eating that. Like that's my snack now. It's a good time. All right, but yeah, Mediterranean. Let me see. And Indian are like, oh man, Indian food is so good. All those delicious curries, and then you just. I like naan bread. Naan, whatever. I don't care. However it's pronounced. Hummus is from Lebanon. Is it really? Hummus has gotten around though, because like everyone loves hummus. Alright, we're gonna do this for reals this time. No screwing around. I'm not even gonna say words. This is a silent stream now. I don't know. Can't be that quiet for that long. It's like, what's the point of why am I even here? Why am I here? If I can get a projectile tome really fast, we'd be really well off. Doing this in 4 minutes. Man, I like hummus. You know what? Actually, you know what I do know that is? I'm almost certain is Greek. Is tzatziki. You know, the Tzaki or whatever. Oh yeah, that's delicious stuff. Italy is also Mediterranean. Yeah. Well, Italy is, but I wasn't so certain about hummus. Hummus kind of is more Eastern, I'd say, than the Mediterranean. I think it probably came from there, and then it was like over years of like interchange became kind of a thing. Man, hummus is good though. Okay. Use the Shrine of Suck right now, I don't care. Yes, quantity tome. Need that quick damage that it gives me. Okay, the boss is there. Okay, now we just need to get powerful enough to kill said boss. Trying to get my weapon to be... Ooh, boy. Ooh, Bob. Excellent. Bob can be handy because I can get a whole bunch of Bobs. Man, I see those frogs all the time now. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, whoa, frogs, and now every time. Bah. Really? I've never, ever, ever heard anyone call hummus Israeli food. I just know hummus is like hummus. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the thing. Ooh, the dice is good. That being said, if hummus is white people's favorite food, I mean, I am white, so it stands to reason that that is true. Huh, I didn't know that. Okay, we actually, okay, we got some damage. We got some damage. This is gonna be extremely doable. Okay, no time to lose. Gotta just quickly activate this as fast as we can. Yes. Yes. Yes! Oh, we definitely got this. We got this time. So long as I don't play stupid, we got this. Don't play stupid, don't play stupid. Yes. Come on. I got this. This challenge was so hard. Hell yeah. Speedrunner Plus. That means I got the... Oh, I got the Toma that I wanted. Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am the best. I love it when the mission is accomplished. Whee! Is Bush gonna kill me? Man. I'm gonna go have, like, right after this run, as soon as I die, I'm gonna go get myself... Oh, but I had, like, pita bread, but it's in the freezer because I wanted to preserve it. Also, I have sourdough bread, which I really enjoy with my eggs that I was frying in that pork fat, as I was saying. Honestly, I think keeping the grease, like if you have like even like a nice, really tasty piece of beef, right, and it has a lot of fat, and you can just like fry it in its own fat, keeping that grease is so good. Like, it's so good. It's just tasty. It's just genuine, and it's like essentially free. Cooking in grease. I think it's historically been the norm to be cooking in animal grease. Curse Tome, beat the stage, hell yeah. What is the Curse Tome? Let's go see what this is all about. Hell yeah. Difficulty, increases enemy quantity, health, speed, and strength. Only gamer pick this one. I'm gamer. So this is the one, eh? Charge all charge shrines on a tier 3 run across all 3 stages without leaving the charge zone. That's a tough one. So tough that I gotta get a little bit of this hummus. Hell yeah, looking. So this is the pita breads that I got. Look at that. Super frozen. I could probably snap it in half. You know what? I'm gonna snap this in half. Ah, you know, I'll just let this go. It's gonna be tasty though. I do love me some hummus. I want to get the last tome. Maybe a few. Slutty rocket. Kill 1,000 wisp as fox. Yes, curse. Oh, get cursed home to 20 in under 10 minutes. Defeat a stage boss without picking up any items, power-ups, or using any shrines. Whoa. Hero sword. Beat the boss without doing anything? Who could do that? Dice head? I want to unlock that tome. Okay, so if that's the case, I have to use tier 3. Ah, screw it. Let's use Fox. Oh, wow. I should have done this and I could have gotten new skin. Do you remember when I spit a mass frozen meat with your machete? Yeah, that was sweet. Okay. So we got to get all the shrines without missing them. Okay. There's 15 charge shrines? Oh my god, okay. Okay. 15. Okay. We have to get every single one. What is it? I don't even know what the last thing I get is. Hopefully it's worth it. It's a lot of work. You're fasting, have to lose weight? I am. I'm not fasting, but I am losing weight because I'm just eating less than I was previously. Okay. 2 out of it. I need 13 more. Let's take that for now. I don't care. This isn't even a speedrun one. I just got it because... Right. We got to keep an eye out and make sure that we find all the shrines. Look at me, going all parkouring. I can't leave the shrine either. Honestly, getting all these shrines is probably good for me. It gives me quite a bit of upgrades. It's like they're rewarding me for doing what I should be doing. Okay. That's a difficulty shrine. That's not what I want. Ooh, that was scary. So one of my lights in my place, like when you turn it on, it's because it has like a dimmer switch or whatever. It always like kind of like is like inconsistent on the dimmer, so you don't even know it's on. But then all of a sudden it just shoots on. It's like, oh, what the hell? Need the damage. both of the staffs. That's kind of funny. Like a real wizard. You know what game is really cool? Hightail. I don't know if I told you guys this. I got it because some of the folks that I'm going to school with were like, yo, we should all play Hightail. And I was like, okay. It's very fun. It's like so I don't know if you guys know much about the history of Hightail and like Hypixel and then the Minecraft mod scene. But like long ago, there was a scene called Hypixel, which was like this mod pack you can get from Minecraft essentially, and it had like a whole bunch of different mods, and it kind of made it like this really in-depth thing. Anywho, the guys who made that made their own standalone game called like Hightail that was bought by like Riot or whatever, like years ago, and then nothing happened to it. And then recently they've been released from Riot or their contract, I guess, so they can go pursue to make Hightail by themselves, and they did, and it's pretty good. You can definitely see the Minecraft inspiration, but it definitely differs from Minecraft too quite a bit. There's a lot of cool stuff, monsters, and the lighting system. No, Hightail. Yeah, you should look into it. It's really cool. I don't think it's Canadian. I think it actually might be English? Maybe? Ooh, difficulty. If I increase my difficulty, then I get more mobs, meaning I get more experience. I don't need luck, I'm Fox. I'm gonna go with lifesteal, so I can keep myself up. But yeah, Hightail's really cool. I recommend, I had to buy it with money. And I didn't want to necessarily, but I don't know. Being in school with like a bunch of folks and stuff, it felt like it was a good idea to buy it. Yeah, so I was more inclined. Ooh, I still need to get all those charge shrines. How many do I have left? Like halfway through. But yeah, it's Hightail is functionally like a yeah, it's like modded Minecraft. It very much feels like modded Bedrock. Specifically Bedrock. Because it doesn't really feel like Java. Okay. But also, I believe in Hightail, you can like get staffs and do wizard stuff, which is kind of cool. I haven't got that. You know what? I'm gonna stream probably in the future here. And then you guys will see. It's pretty cool. Gaming's done for you? It happens. See, for me, like gaming, I don't know. It's like a hobby now. It's all it has been. I don't know. I think I enjoy gaming more than the alternative waste of my time. Like, what else am I gonna do with my time? Play, like, or watch movies? I guess, but I don't know. It feels like it's not like not stimulating enough. Maybe my brain needs more to stay engaged. Ooh, free. Let's see. Oh, I only need 5 charge shrines. Okay. Where are they, though? They must be in the middle. Stands to reason. projectile bounce, that's like basically like doubling my damage. Man, you are getting old. now that I'm associated with kids that are legitimately like 18 and crap, freaking 25 is old as hell. Welcome to the club, brother. Oldness comes for us all. I was once young. I was actually younger than you when I was your age. Okay, how many charge times do I have left? I need 2 more. Where are they, though? Like, damn, okay. Yeah, I've met youth now. So, everyone is actually old. It's really funny. The oldest person in my, the next oldest person besides me in my, like, program or whatever is, like, I think maybe 7 years younger than me. Pretty sweet. Okay, I need to find... I am getting quite powerful, though. Where is the charge shrine that I'm looking for? What? 6-7 is 100% funny. I know it is because, you know, the youth, those people that are much younger than you and I, especially you and I, deemed it funny. People at the school go this, they do 6-7. I laugh every time. If you don't think 6-7 is funny, that is the first indicator that you're old. So, might have some bad news for you. Oh! I got another thing. Sucky Magnet. Complete every single charge shrine. Huh. Over to kill this thing as fast as I can. Come on. I just need to kill this and then I'm okay. I spent a little bit too long, but I can do this. I became quite a bit stronger. Please just die. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna leave. No, my brother ruined it for me. How? Is your brother old? And then you were like, yo, you can't be saying it. Or was it too young and then the same? I think 6-7 is really funny in like, so like it's just like, hey, like when are you gonna start doing your homework, for example, or something, and then you say, maybe 6-7, and you're 6-7. You know what, 6-7 is funny. You know what, it's good. It's good. I like it now. I just said 1. Oh, 6. I'm sorry. I was just reading the bottom. I didn't read the thing. That's so funny. But yeah. If you don't like it, you're wrong. Sorry to say. It's clearly the future. It's unfortunate that at some point it will die though. You know what I found out is apparently like awesome? Roblox. I seen it. I seen the game. It is cool. I was like, oh my god. I was wrong for so long. I need to find all the shrines. Where is the shrines? I need more shrines. Ooh, nice, free. Cause you're melancholy. Very well worded, Jared. We gotta think of what to do for the next Jared stream, which may not be this week, depending on how much work I do. Need more of the chart shrines. Wherever the chart shrines are, I need them. Ooh, another free one. Excellent. Smash Bros. Smash Bros is good. I was thinking if we were to do Smash Bros though, I want to try to like have like at least like some sort of whoa, I'm getting swarmed. I'm getting swarmed. I'm getting swarmed here. Ah. Ah. Oh, I don't have any double jumps. Oh, this might be it. I mean, maybe not. I'm kind of like just healing through it. All right. Well, I thought this was a more dire situation. Apparently, it's not. All right. Well, that swarm was actually nothing. I would like to get more jumps, though. I'm surprised I don't have more jumps. Like, now that I'm thinking about it. feel like only Americans have Nintendo. I would beg to differ. I would say a lot of Japanese probably do, considering that's where it's from. I think Nintendo has become, in a strange sense, like the premium brand, even though it's not like the, it's not the most powerful. Every one of their like IPs are expensive. Like Zelda's expensive, Mario's expensive. Like all of them are expensive, right? And I think that was the case when Nintendo started with like the NES in like the 80s. Is that they were kind of like this, like they had like the seal of approval. There's like a brand, like they're very premium in a sense, and like all their stuff has to go through their network and everything. Where the heck are all these charge shrines? This is tough. To get all the charge shrines? Ooh, slutty cannon, hell yeah. I've only got 5. Jump pipe. I have a lot of projectile count already, so getting some damage would be good, I would imagine. You know what? Make it even harder. Why not? I'm like halfway through the charge shrines. I need so many more still. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no living through this. Yeah. Well, that wasn't too bad still. I got that sucky one. That's not bad. Like, nobody owns a Switch besides Americans. Really? I mean, I own a Switch. And Jared owns like a Switch. Jared owns the Switch too. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you know more about America than I do. I don't know much about them. Kill 100 cactus enemies with thorns. That's a tough one. Find a graveyard. Find a graveyard? That seems easy. Increase health. Demonic blood. Oh, if I use... Okay, that would be... If I use that Vlad guy, I bet that would be quick. Upgrade regen. Leeching crystal. That's Roberto. Break every pumpkin. Get a pumpkin. Get a bunch of kills with Roberto. That could be cool. Something with a mung. Gas mask. I'm just kind of seeing what like other things that we need. It's kind of cool. Get max HP. I bet I could do this with that Vlad guy. That Vlad guy would be really handy in this. Canada is America. True. True. I think Canada and the States were like really essentially like 90% the same, but only recently, since the recent American administration, has there been kind of a divide with Canada and the States. But I'm sure like most Canadians and Americans kind of are on the same page in that regard. Like, you know, everyone kind of sees each other as like peers. Because yeah, I kind of take Canada and the States as kind of one country. Only since recently I haven't, but Because, like, you don't even call, like, the movies from the States foreign films. You should, technically. They're foreign. They're from the States, but they're just movies, right? Like, the cultural exchange is so... whatever. Is there ice in Canada? No. No, there's not. Well, that's what I mean. That like, recently it started to change, right? Because, like, ice is I think... it's federal government from the States, so it has no reason to be in Canada. All these actors and artists are from Canada? Yeah. But, it makes sense too, though, right? Because they're right next to each other. The good ones? Yeah. So it's like, let me think of all the best Canadian actors. Me, freaking others. But, anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I think this is gonna be the stream. Man, it's been good to see Mr. Shenron. I haven't missed seeing him. He hasn't been here for a few days. It's been lovely. And I've been listening to that playlist you made. It's good. I could see at the end that you started enjoying more Jeff Rosenstock as you see a few of them roll in. But yeah. I visited my fam last week. Oh, nice. I hope you had a good time. But anywho, I'm wrapping up the stream today. We're gonna do it. But Hightail, I know none of you guys know about it or care about it, but I'm gonna probably stream it, and it does crash. Yeah, so, just so you know, there will be crashes. It'll just like, you know, that movie, The Best Picture in 2007, There Will Be Blood? It's like that, but for stream. Because it's the best stream and it does crash. There will be crash. Anyway, good night, guys. Can you join for Hightail? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I don't know. But we'll have to see. Anyways, good night, guys. I will talk to you later. Good night, guys. Thank you for coming. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Let me get really fast waving here. Good night, 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 good night.